Alright y'all, so I don't know if you can tell back there, but it's dark because it is getting ready to storm again. I think over here, maybe you can see the clouds that are over here. There's definitely a storm line. So yeah, look over there. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's definitely getting ready to storm again. That's what happens. It always is storming. Oh look, it's probably darker over here. Let's see. I can hear thunder, so I don't want to be out here in the line of thunder for too long, but yeah, let's go over here real quick. Yeah, do you see the storm clouds? So all right, it's actually raining, so I gotta go in and I want to make this recipe with y'all really quick. Well, not a recipe, it's for your face. I want to make this with y'all. There's little Luna. Luna. Where are you, baby? There's Luna. Crazy girl. You crazy girl. Alright, so we are talking about castor oil, the benefits of castor oil. I was telling you, you have to just trust me that castor oil is really, really good. It has so many beneficial properties. Definitely do your research, see if it works for you. But alright, people ask me a lot, like they say, oh, you know, you have pretty good skin for an older person. I am a little bit older for sure. I definitely, like I said, my family has taught me to try to really take good care of my skin. I'm going to teach y'all something real quick before that storm gets in. So this is actually a alcohol bottle. Like my neighbors, Patrick and Marla, they drink, and so I thought this bottle was so super cute. I don't even know actually what it had in it. It was like coconut rum or something. I don't know. It was something cream or something. Anyway, that's beside the point. I loved this little amber bottle, and I told them that if they go back and they buy any more of these, to please save the bottles for me, because I use them, I wash them out, peel the labels off, and I use them as my little apothecary bottles. So I put little remedies and all kinds of little home stuff in it. So I would assume that this is probably, in fairness, I'm not even joking you, it probably can hold at least 1/4 cup, if not more. I would probably say a little more than 1/4 cup goes in here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your castor oil, you're gonna pour 1/4 cup or fill it up mostly. You can see that I've been using this bottle. You're gonna put that in there, and then guess what? Da-da-da! Sacred Frankincense. So this one is Young Living. This is the brand that I happen to have. You use the brand that works best for you. And what I do is I take about 10 drops of this oil and I put it into my amber bottle, and at night before I go to bed, this is one of the steps that I take, is I will put this, I don't really get it near too close to my eyes necessarily, but I will put it under my eyes, around the side, on the forehead, nose, chin, and neck, because it's really good. Sacred Frankincense, I like to sometimes put it on the back of my neck too. Just be careful, because castor oil, you want it to like absorb in, and castor oil takes a while to absorb in, so just do it very lightly. But frankincense is absolutely amazing. You don't want to do this if you're nursing or something like that. Obviously do your own research. Always do your own research. I'm just sharing with you what I do. And so basically frankincense is good. It helps fight off like sicknesses and other type of ailments, and it will also help to fight bacteria. So if you have like acne or something, or you get like I have kind of a little bit larger pores and I wear makeup, so obviously wash your face, and then when your face is clean at night, I just like dabble it on and just like blend it in, and it works really well. There's quite a bit of research on using frankincense for healing. So you know, you can obviously diffuse it. Frankincense is not cheap, but remember that frankincense was definitely mentioned in the Bible, so you know that it's a wonderful ancient you know, mineral that has been used for a really long time, and you know, oil and It's absolutely fantastic. There are plenty of other fantastic oils. I like to use rosemary and castor oil in my hair sometimes, and or I'll use coconut oil. Just take one of these bottles, make sure that the coconut oil is melted, throw about 10 to 15 drops of rosemary in there, and then I massage it into my head, and I pin my hair up and put like a little cap on it, a little shower cap, but that's like more plasticky, because you just don't want that getting all over your bed at night or anything like that. So I kind of like pin it in with bobby pins so that it'll stay, and then I wash it out like the next day. But that actually helps for hair growth. So just keep that in mind, that essential oils really have a positive benefit, and so, or in my opinion they do. So I try to take a lot of holistic approaches when finding natural treatments and remedies. So again, I just wanted to share that little bit with you guys. Hello friends, welcome back. All right, so I want to show you guys a grapefruit drink. So go ahead and get your fancy glass out. Y'all know this is mine. You're gonna need to get some ice. So I went ahead and got some bagged ice. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that ice into my glass. You don't need a lot of ice, just ice to your liking. We got ourselves a big old grapefruit. I purchased this grapefruit because I don't have any grapefruit right now. So, ooh, see what happens, Miss Betty? She's fussy. Y'all think I'm fibbing you, but she Miss Sassy Pants over there snapping at Luna. Telling you, that sweet old girl. She's sweet. She's sweet baby to me. But you get around Miss Betty, Miss Betty will tear you up. I'm telling you, she's the meanest dog I have. All right, so you're gonna want to go ahead and juice this grapefruit. I love the smell of fresh citrus. We don't often eat a lot of grapefruit. My fiance, well, he doesn't eat it. I do, but he doesn't so much because he takes medicine that isn't good for him. Having grapefruit isn't good for him, so I had to make a trip to I don't know when I'm gonna post this video yet, but I had to run over back to Tractor Supply, the Tractor Supply that's not by our house. I had to make like an extra trip because my mom had said to me yesterday, I told her about the really great deal on the trees, and she was like, do you need to have other trees to cross-pollinate with that? And I was like, no, I don't think so. And so for the Florida King peach tree, I did not need a cross-pollinator. It's a self-pollinating, but man, y'all, for the plum and the pear tree, I needed a cross-pollinator. So I drove all the way back, and I thought about buying like 3, just like 2 more of each, so I would have a total of 3. And I was like, my car they just wouldn't fit in my car. I mean, I drive a Traverse, but they just would not fit in the SUV. And I was like, dang it. And there was dirt. There's dirt all over the back of the car. My fiance's not thrilled about that, but because we try to keep our vehicles like super clean. Like that's one of the things like everybody knows is that we just have super clean vehicles. I just don't like for my vehicles to get nasty. So we're gonna have to clean out our vehicles. And over here, this is passion fruit. Like I just have tons of passion fruit. Like it's way back here. There's like more fruit back here that y'all can't see. So I'm getting ready to juice us up some passion fruit, which we all know is delicious. I do have a passion fruit juice recipe. Make sure that if you are growing passion fruit that you go and check that out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit in. About halfway full, so that was the whole tangerine right there. I've made my glass about halfway full. That's already looking good. I could just drink that. All right, that beautiful oregano that Miss Millie got me. Y'all, that's the trick right here. You want some fresh oregano. I know it seems weird. I know. Y'all are kind of stepping back here for a minute. Get yourself a beautiful, nice sprig. Maybe this is 2. Ooh, no, it's nice, but it's I'm gonna split it into 2. We're gonna drop that into our fancy glass. Get you some of that coconut water. We got us a nice organic Whole Foods coconut water. Shake it up real good. You wanna get some of that freshness right there. Drop it in that coconut water. Now, if you really want to zhuzh this up, you want to go ahead and not use as much coconut water, and you're gonna add a little bit of like Perrier or something like that. Get a little bit of that sparkly bubbly in there. And y'all, there's your fancy drink. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty, it's so beautiful. It's got, I like to kind of like swirl it around a little bit to get that oregano kind of flavored up in there. Citrus and oregano actually go really well together. Oh, y'all, that's so good. It's so refreshing. It's so good for you. You're getting all the beautiful nutrients that you need from that grapefruit. You're getting the beautiful coconut water that is rehydrating your body. And you have got that beautiful hint of Italian oregano in there. Man, y'all, you're living fancy now. I love it. Love it. All right, so that is your fancy drink for today. You could, oh, a little rosemary. Honestly, you could throw a little rosemary in there too. You could do a combo, but my rosemary is a little more sacred than the oregano because I got quite a bit of the oregano. Now, if you have it dried, that's fine. So in the dehydrator, that's why sometimes I like, if I'm gonna dry it, I like to dry it with the stems so that way when I pull it out, then I'm just pulling out the whole stem and I just drop it in. But fresh is best, so when it's in season, I am absolutely all about getting that fresh oregano in that citrus. So if you can't have grapefruit, I'm gonna tell you another little trick. Go ahead and use a tangerine or an orange. It makes it much sweeter. Drop that oregano in there. You're gonna get similar textures to it, and it's gonna be super great and you're gonna love it. So, man, that's living right there. That's how we do it in the South, y'all. All right, I chew ice. I know that's bad for me. Look at that beautiful, oh my God, it's so beautiful. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be getting on making some of this juice. Look at this one, it's so pretty. I just like to look at them. I get excited just looking at them. I'm like, they're so pretty. I just wanna like love them. Look at this one. It's like a treasure. It's like when you walk down the beach and you have all these beautiful shells and you like pick them up as you're going because you just think they're all beautiful. Or at least I do. And I'm like, that's how I feel about my fruit sometimes. I just walk around, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I love it. So, all right, y'all, until next time, you know, love one another, be kind, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.